Yo, we're back. Now, you may notice that there is two races that have been completed. Reason being, I did start, but then we had some technical difficulties. So we're gonna have to start all over again. Yeah, I don't even remember what I was talking about when I started. Oh yeah, I do. Um, I have 5 views on my first video, and I am really damn proud of it. Like, oh my fuck. Anyway, it may not sound, well, it doesn't sound impressive because it isn't impressive at all. But to me, it's like the biggest deal in the world. Like when I saw two, my eyes were just like, I was like, you've made it, bro. You're now, you're now the legend everyone wants you to be. Just kidding, no one wants me to be a legend. I already am. Lol. Dude, I am. I'm just saying, but like, oh, by the way, if you're wondering what the technical difficulty was, my older brother came into my room and just did not knock, just walked in and just asked me about my exams, which I suppose he's good-willed in nature, but generally very much annoying. Like, you can be polite and not annoying, and like also kind at the same time, but my family, they can, they're special people. We're all special people. Oh, gee whiz, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Also, um, at this section, I completely butchered this race, so you get to watch me actually do it with some comprehension, which is not as frustrating to watch as someone fail miserably. So there you go, that's something to be happy about. And I still don't have any editing software, so I can't edit any of these videos. So that's why I can't. It's like really annoying when my brother enters my room. It was fine, he did it once, and then he did it again. And that really pissed me off. Because I was like, bruh. And he was like, go to sleep. And I'm like, I don't care. Time? Shh, who cares? Ah. Dude, I feel like if I don't pick up my game, I'm gonna lose this race. I said before that this is gonna be the one I don't butcher, but I'm butchering it. Oh, jeez. Yeah. It's the exponential cycle of hate. Oh, perfect. I swear to God, get out my goddamn way. Please, please, thank you. Now, whip it. Whip it good. Can't copyright it. Oh, I'm first. Neato. Yeah, I was full of energy when I turned on recording. The first like attempt. But now I'm just more mellowed out, more mundane. Which isn't as fun for viewers, but hey. What can I do? You know, just before recording this, I was watching some solitary confinement. Now, if you don't know who they are, I wouldn't be surprised. But basically, there's a YouTuber named Raccoon Eggs, and narrator and Call Me Carson 3 YouTubers, and they were like, "Hey, let's make a weird ass podcast, and also we'll." So during the podcast, we'll just play solitaire, and that's exactly what they did. Oh my god, that car! I swear to God, I don't know. My luck today with cars is not good. I'm just very, very upset. Oh my god, it's this one. Now, I thought I heard someone's voice, but there wasn't one. So lucky me. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Um, oh my god. The voice was the sound of the car. Anyway, but this track holds a very special place in my heart because this is one of the tracks that I've abused myself relentlessly on in order to try and get a time that no one cares about. And you may notice an exceeding amount of like familiarity with my car on this track. I didn't realize it, but now I know. It's a good track. Like, this isn't one of the ones where it's so bad, like so complex and stupid like the one before, where you can't keep track of anything. Oh, titanium. Oh, super. I'm driving that. But you know what's not so simple that it's boring? Some of the consistency with track quality in this game is a bit iffy. Can we get this in white? Dang. I was gonna go black, but hey, you know, not everyone can get what they want. It doesn't look good, but sure. I'll cop it. You know what? How much does it give me? One hand, I don't need that. Wait, what? I said I don't need. I want normal. There we go. Now it looks a lot nicer. Give me a second here. I'm just gonna speed this parts up ridiculously and have no sound when you know, I actually get around to editing them. Here we go. Dude, that's such a tedious task. Going through everything and just like editing and tuning. It's like such a weird system. Here we go. Oh, that's a great start. By the way, I did unlock a Skyline, which is a really, really good car in this game, but, you know, I just decided not to use it because, nah, I'm good, dog. Your boy's cruising. It's funny how they don't use any of the names for the cars. They just call it, like, by the engine names. Like JZ, like the JZX and whatnot. I find that kind of interesting. I also find it kind of interesting how I can't even use 6th gear because the car's too slow. Here we go. Another thing which I've realized when I'm actually, you know, like listening to the videos afterwards is how much time there is in between each part of me speaking. Like I'll speak throughout the whole video, but my gaps when I think about them, it feels like, half a second. But then when I watch it, it's like a whole like 3 seconds. And another country in the Middle East has fallen before I've actually finished my sentence. And I'm just like, oh, okay then. Dude, this is an easy track. Give me $5 because I'm winning. Not yet, but I will be soon. Civilization. Coming to a dank river valley near you. Bill Warts, man, what a good bloke. Thing is, I don't even do history at school. I'm like pure science, which probably isn't like good in terms of balance, but hey, wada bing, wada boom. I don't care. Try and stop me. Diversity in subjects? Nah, just science. Fun fact, I'm recording these videos during exam week. 2 weeks of exams. Currently, it's the last week. Race Springs. That's also a good car, but I'm not going to drive it. Bam. Nah. Oh wow, this one looks rough. Haha, haha. Get it? Because it said rough. I haven't failed a start yet. I'm proud of myself. Watch me jinx myself in next race, I'll fail the start. Oh jeez, this track it's a bit rough. Haha. Jesus. Okay. I imagine that if you're still here after those puns, you just got a really, really boring day. And there's nothing better for you to do. I reckon in the same way that there's some weeaboos who'll just watch whatever anime is put in front of them, there are some like people who'll just watch whatever YouTube you put in front of them because it's a YouTube video. Like, you know what I mean? Like they don't even have to like the content. Oh, Mother Teresa. But like, because it's on a YouTube video, they're like, damn, I'll watch this. I swear to God. Collisions is the most frustrating thing in this game. That's why that's the one thing I do miss about time trials. It's because you're up against a ghost. Collisions isn't a big deal. I'm gonna try and take that sort of course on this next one round. Yeah, I feel like in each video I'm talking more, I'm engaging. I feel like I'm slightly improving. Give me oh wait, I guess I can't actually go for the third time round because it's the last lap, bucko. Dude, I'm digging this music, man. There we go. He's just like, nope, main road, let's go. First gear, come on. Dude. Now, this car is just cool. Okay. But I'm not going to drive it because I don't want another 25-minute video. I'm surprised actually the videos go for so long. Like, the fact that there's that much time can be spent on a, you know, part of a really old video game boggles my mind. Oh jeez. I had nasi goreng for dinner. It was delicious. It's like 11 or something. I don't know. Late. But I gotta sleep in tomorrow, so that's good. I was about to say because I don't have an exam, but then I realized I do. And that's not fun. So yeah, after this, I'm probably just gonna go straight to bed. I'll be having dreams about pixelated cars going around corners at unrealistic angles. Like, that's the one thing I love about these old games is the physics. Like, however they came up with it just blows my mind. Dude, 110. What are these times? Dude, this is like a 10-minute video for sure. All I'm doing is just like going around the course too quick. I'm probably too fast for retention time. Here's a question you may ask. Hey, why would you just get all this footage and edit it and then upload it instead of, you know, uploading raw footage as well? Well, I have an answer to that question, and that's called retention time. If you have more retention time on your videos, then haha, more viewing. That's not the right word. More views. Basically, the more amount of content you're pumping out, the more views you're gonna get. And I'm probably not the most exciting gamer, you know? This is more like a podcast for 20 minutes, and I'm just talking over this game with slight commentary on it. But like, you know, wada bing, wada bang. What can you do? I just like these old games. It's not even old, it's like 2001. What am I on about? It's not, would you classify this as retro? I mean, like, think about this for as an example. Like, in 2000, the 80s was considered retro, right? And back then, in the retro era, 1985 was 15 years ago. 15 years ago from today is 2003. So by that logic, this game, despite its date being like 2001, is still retro. Bang. Is that me done? I think what I was saying, like, in the previous video, oh my god, the seat that improves handling. This is the best car in the game, by the way. And you get it. Oh, fun fact, that's an extra game mode. Clap, clap, I won. Now there's only professional class. I mean, you got the Eagle. It's pretty intense. But I think this is where I'll leave the video at today. So I'll see you all in the next one. Toodles.